If you do go on to enjoy today's video, do me a favour and hit that like button and of course subscribe to the channel for more daily content. And if you need any coins for Ultimate Team to get a head start on the game, head to the link in the description. Use the code TVM for a discount at checkout. What is going on, guys? TVM here. Welcome back to a brand new video. I will be doing 6 PM tomorrow, but I thought why not jump on and see if we've been given any new League SBCs or Icon SBCs today, because I believe, is today the final day for some of them? Or is it tomorrow? I can't quite remember. But let's have a look at objectives first. Not that I'm expecting anything, because we have this FUT Freeze Volland. Not difficult to complete. Haven't started it yet, I don't think. No, I haven't started it yet. But I will probably get that done later tonight. Milestones, Silver Sensations is still there. I've done a fair few, I suppose, but nothing too crazy. But no, there's nothing else there, which is fine. I wasn't expecting it. It's okay. Now, what we are expecting is a Leipzig player, which is probably going to be, probably going to be Laimer. I wasn't, I don't know, I wasn't expecting Sbcs. Is it Sbcs? Of course, they've released nearly every single Leipzig player already in some form of special card or another. High defensive work rate, right back to take away from that. I mean, to be fair, it's a good card. The problem with this card is if you have Mukiele's Rule Breaker, which was an objective, there's not like a massive point in getting this, because that card is kind of, I wouldn't say it's the same. I'd have to look at them side by side. But you know what I mean? It's kind of like, well, if I've got one, why do I need another one? Unless you want to play one out of position. He's 5'11 with a high defensive work rate. In terms of a centre-back off chem with a sentinel, or if you want to give him a shadow for whatever reason, then yeah, that's going to be a really good card. How expensive is it, I suppose, is the question. 83 and 85? I mean, I don't know how much that is. I'm all over the place with values right now. It's only 4 days left on it as well. I've got no idea how much an 85 rated team is. Most of us can complete an 83 rated team with no more than 20k, I would have thought, because of how cheap 83s are right now. It's crazy. But the rest of fodder is a little bit up there. So, you know, one of those, I can definitely understand why you'd want to do it, but one of those kind of like, I can understand why you'd want to leave it, if that makes sense. If you've got, like I said, if you've already got Mukiele, I don't know that you are really that bothered about this. Very good player in game at the very beginning of the game, and I suppose you could move him to CDM, because he would, I mean, would not be a bad CDM at all. Really wouldn't, but I don't know. I don't know what you'd want to do with him, to be honest. It's a good card. I just don't know how many people really care outside of Leipzig fans. Let's have a look what the FUT Freeze challenge was for today. I'm hoping it's a little bit better than that one right there. I'm not a fan of those jumbo gold packs. I'm not a fan of the premium mixed packs or something. So we get a 45k pack, although it is untradeable, but still 45k pack is a 45k pack at the end of the day. And if you can pack a Road to the Final card, even if it's untradeable, you've got, in my opinion, you'd have had good value. 78 rated team, only one rare card. A couple of other requirements in there as well. May or may not do that right now. And in terms of anything else, I'm not expecting anything to be in this section. I tell you what, something that's in this section, this Oxlade-Chamberlain is there for another 2 weeks. I am sick of seeing this card. It's there for another 2 weeks. No one's going to complete it. What is it? 84, 86, 87. I mean, come on. You can do an icon for that. Who in their right mind? Why is it there that long? Let's go over and have a look at icons, thinking about it. So, we are down to, yeah, so the other, like the Van der Sar, the first batch that we had, Figo, Van der Sar, Zanetti, they have gone. We have 4 days left on these icons, and that is it. Now, I haven't done the lone icons. Maybe I should, maybe I shouldn't. I don't really care too much about these cards, to be fair. But why have they taken so long to put more in? And the leagues now, we're down to 4 leagues as well. We have 2 Libertadores, we have the MLS, and we have the Serie A. So the French league has gone, and they haven't replenished this. They are there for another 2 months. So when they eventually bring out more leagues, they'll probably put them there for 2-3 months. The whole system of the league SBCs that they had this year, it just hasn't worked. Even if they kept on top of it, it hasn't worked because the packs back are just... I mean, you know the story by now, right? The packs back are untradeable. And the rewards at the end are untradeable packs. And some of them are not even good packs. Like, that's the 100k pack is the only good pack. That they're not good for completing the whole thing, and neither is that. So, yeah, it's one of those really irritating things. Anyway, to end today, Conrad Laimer, should you do it, should you not? I mean, in terms of a price, I don't know. I mean, it's going to come down to... I like the card, and I like the player. It's going to come down to whether you're desperate for a right-back for that league, which you probably won't be, because if you wanted a right-back from that league, you probably would have gone and got Mukiele. However, you could play him at centre-back. The saving grace here, of course, is, and I didn't see it, but I'm pretty sure it's there, because they've done it for every single freeze card so far. There should be a loan. There he is, Conrad Laimer loan. So you could pick up the loan, see if you like him. If you do, happy days, go and get it done. If you don't do it. So a couple of brick slots in there. And you need a silver team, 45 chem, not difficult at all. Only one gold card. So if you want to pick up the loan, which I think I will, I'll give him a go. And if I don't ever use him, I'll use him in friendlies. And then, of course, the final thing is this, which we will complete right now and open. Have I gone past it? There's just so much in this live section. They could have put a freeze tab, couldn't they? That would have been at least a little bit of convenience. But I'll get this done right now. We'll get it open. We'll get disappointed together, and then you can let me know what you got in yours. There it is done. Not an expensive thing to build. Every card was bought for less than 900 coins, including Lorente, and we get an untradeable 45k pack back, which is, I suppose, decent, although until we open it we don't really know. It is untradeable, but considering that cost me less than 10k to do for a pack that's worth... I might have to discard something here, actually. Let's see if we can open it. Yeah, I've got items to deal with. I've got an 83 Dembele, which I probably should have put into that. I didn't even think. I'm going to discard him. He has no value to me. He's untradeable. The other one's untradeable, so it is what it is. I should have put him into that SBC, but I'm stupid. Let's get this 45k pack open. This is on my Road to Glory account, so if you watch the Road to Glory, this will be probably not included unless we get something big. It's not a walkout. It's not a board. Well, it might be a board. We get a Libertadores card, so let's skip that and see if we do get a little board hiding behind. No. So, oh, we do. Parejo at the end there, which is another untradeable duplicate, I believe. Is that worth it? I mean, yeah, it is really, because that's going to be worth more. Now, I can't sell it, but that is worth more than what I've spent on the pack. So if I go and do something with a minimum 84 rated or something, maybe I'll leave it till tomorrow and complete that French striker. But that's when I'll see you again. Let me brawl out in the club, leave that where it is, and that will mark the end of today's video. Laimer, I mean, price-wise, I don't know if there's a price coming in for him right now. This, yeah, 150k. I think that's probably too expensive, to be fair. I mean, if you really like him as a player and as the, you know, the team or whatever, it doesn't matter how much he costs, you're going to do it anyway, and that's fair enough. I'd be the same with a Liverpool player, but I wouldn't really want to be paying more than, say, 80,000 coins for him, maybe 100k for him. It's a good card. It's quite versatile. You can play it across any of the back four positions, CDM as well, but I just don't know whether you want another fullback when we've had free ones already. This pack, I think, is probably worth it. Let me know if you've hit a road to the final in it. If you have enjoyed today's video, though, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel if you're new, and until the next time, goodbye.
Join the Betting Rebellion and find out what your football knowledge is really worth.